Post-game with head coach Kyle Rechlicz found today's 72-63 victory over UIC. Coach, coming off a couple of tough games on the road, couldn't have played much better than tonight.
It was, a fun game. It was a fun game to coach. It was a fun game for our players to play in, and I think that the crowd got a really exciting game. I knew it was going to be a high offensive scoring game. Both teams are very offensive-minded, but I couldn't have been more proud of our team, the way that we locked into our defensive strategy and really took one of their best players out of the game for the most part, other than getting some offensive rebound putbacks and some fouls there towards the end.
Kind of slowly built up to a 10-point lead. And then UIC just kept cutting into it. We kept pushing it back, kept cutting into it, kept pushing it back, but you never gave it back.
Yeah, and I told the team at halftime, it's 0-0. You gotta start fresh. And there's been times that we've gone in with the lead and then we've let teams back into the game. And our biggest thing was holding on to it. Like, let's keep the lead for the rest of the game and really challenge the other team to make a push. And it's basketball. It's a game of runs. So I tell them all the time, there's going to be times they cut into it. So when we called that one timeout, we said, they had their run. Now it's time for us to go on ours. So chip back away at it and let's build this up to another 10 or 15-point lead. And they did. They really locked into it. And we had some key players for us tonight. Sammy Toit and Sammy Tucker were absolutely seniors tonight. And I couldn't have asked for anything more for them to play like seniors.
You just mentioned who I was going to mention, but then you had Ashley Green kind of picking up the scoring punch in the first half, and then Emily Decora on the three-pointer picking up the punch in the second half.
Yeah, Ashley, that was the Bradley Ashley that we saw earlier in the season. She played extremely aggressive. Even when her shots weren't falling, she continued to look to shoot. She crashed the boards really hard. And then you've got Emily. Our team consistently still finds her. I'm not sure how she gets off 11 threes in some of these games, but when she's ready to hit them, she just keeps firing them, and that's what she does for us. And she knows that's her role, and she's very confident at it, and we just got to keep looking for her.
Final two games of the regular season. Obviously, people doing a lot of scoreboard watching tonight. You needed to take care of business. You did, and then there's some other things fell your way already tonight that I'm sure you're aware of.
Oh, yeah. And that's all we talked about was us, though. I said you can't control how other teams play or who wins those other games. All you can control is here and now. And so, we locked in. We did our part, and now we've got to see how the rest of it plays out. And we're only focused on Saturday. That's the only game now that we're focused on, and then we'll see, come Sunday where we stand and where we're playing, if we're here or if we're on the road.
Thanks for your time. Congratulations on the big win, and we'll see you Saturday.
Thank you.